Hello everyone, this is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com with the legendary Rick Collins from SteroidLaw.com. We're here at the Arnold Classic. Rick, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. Now, you know, recently there was a gym in South Florida that was raided, and unfortunately, you know, the media showed all the property of the cars being confiscated, the poor defendants in cuffs, and a gym packed full of people, a SWAT team raided. I don't know if that was all necessary, but they did it. And I think a lot of people in that situation, facing the cops and the prosecutors, will make any deal that they're offered because they think they can't get anything better. In your opinion, what should someone do if they find themselves arrested or suspected of any kind of case dealing with performance enhancement drugs?
First thing is, don't let anybody into the house without a search warrant. Police cannot enter, law enforcement can't enter your house without a warrant. Ask to see the warrant before you let them in. Don't consent and voluntarily let them come in just when they ask. Number two, keep your mouth shut. The more you talk, the more they're going to have evidence that they can use against you. The less you say, the more you protect your rights. There may come a time you'll want to talk, but it's not until the third rule, and that is to ask immediately for a lawyer. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to spend time with you. Unfortunately, I have an attorney, and he tells me not to speak, and that he'll handle everything, and he will. Give me your cards, or let me speak to your supervisor, and my lawyer will get in touch with you, and he'll straighten everything out. Those are the most important things that you can do to protect yourself.
Absolutely. And the last question, I've only asked you two, but the last and most important question, is there such a thing as quote-unquote off the record with cops or prosecutors?
No, there really is no off the record. I mean, if you want ultimately to talk to the police and give them information, as you alluded to, that some people will do in cases, that's best done through your lawyer, through a formal sit-down of what's called a proffer. There's a specific agreement that's made in writing between your lawyer and the prosecutor, which then contains the scope of what's going to be talked about. To simply say, hey, listen, you know, I'm going to tell you this information off the record to law enforcement, it is not safe. It's as silly as saying, are you a cop when you're making a drug deal? They're going to say no, and that's going to be perfectly acceptable to a judge later.
Absolutely. If folks want to find information on you, they go to SteroidLaw.com.
SteroidLaw.com is my website. You can easily Google me. I'm here for everybody in the bodybuilding community, the fitness community, and the supplement community. Very happy to do what I do, and thank you.
Thank you so much. For Rick Collins, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.